Well, so I don't know if you know this. Whose birthday is coming up? Like whose birthday is today?
Whose birthday is
Tuesday.
today?
Yeah, the 25th.
25th?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I believe you got a frozen yogurt or had a whole meal of food with this person.
A frozen yogurt?
You either had a frozen yogurt or you had a whole meal of food with this person.
And where would that have been? At a casino?
No, it's Jordan.
Oh, a whole meal
You know-
of food. I did. I had some octopus.
Yeah.
This week episode is brought to you by None of Secret Supply of Sauce, the best sauce known to mankind and available on shelf anywhere. Even when the freezer is full of sauce, there is still no sauce for you. You want some of Nona sauce? Too bad, only Nona decides who gets the sauce.
Hey Mags, have you heard about the POG Hub?
POG Hub? No, what's that?
POG Hub. It's the new POG embassy from our friends Kyler over at POG Digital.
They got a POG Hub?
They got a POG Hub, man. You can go there. All it takes is an email address. You sign up. It's as easy as that. And then from there, connect your Twitter account, and you got daily social quests that you can use to get some points.
What are these points you speak of?
Right now, these are just POG points. And right now, there is the ability to open up some POG loot packs. And if you're feeling like a gamble, you can go ahead and rip them open. Some have points in them, some have Discord roles. Maybe in the future there'll be more.
Oh, you'd think POG being a proud sponsor of the Pinecast, I'd know about this.
You would think so. I did happen to notice that the Poppin' Mags intern was on it.
The intern was on it,
That's correct.
and I knew nothing about it.
Doesn't surprise me. Hop on over to hub.pogdigital.com and check it out today.
Poppin's poppin' and locking. Magnum scrutinizing. Poppin' Max Podcast.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Season 3, Episode 44 of the twice-over Zilly Award-winning Pop and Mags Pinecast. Mags, how was your weekend?
Weekend was good. You know it was good.
Weekend was good, he says. That's great.
Hey,
Madness.
yeah, I got out of the gutters. The gutters went up Friday, the new gutters. Shout out.
How you doing?
There's some jingle on local commercials about Dan the Gutter Man. And then I was like, hey, do we know any gutter people? And then everyone was like, no, or like, hey, you should do the Dan the Gutter Man. I was like, nah, I don't want to. That just sounds weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
called my buddy Dan, who had a gutter guy. Different Dan. So,
You called the other Dan Gutterman.
well, Dan, who uses the gutter
knew a
man.
gutter man.
Yeah. I went to go see a guy about a gutter man.
There you go.
And then yeah, we had a weekend. We had a weekend at the casino.
Nice.
But yeah, very tame. I think you would have done well. I think you would have done well out there with the boys.
Yeah, I'm sure I would. It's yeah. Sure it's a little bit different than it used to be, but I heard you did pretty well. That's good. Good to
Yeah,
hear.
and I got this guy kicked out, escorted
What?
off the premises. Yeah.
Was he cheating?
No. He was. I mean, he's bald. I ain't gonna hold that against him. But
Daryl?
not that. No. Well, Daryl, yeah. But this guy was playing blackjack, and he came in, and dealer's showing a 5, right? Which is like one of the best things a dealer can show. Right? Am I right?
Oh yeah, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He's got a 14, hard 14,
Okay.
and this guy, he's sitting first shoe, and he takes a hit.
Oh,
He don't bust, but he took a hit, and
you ruined the shoe.
well, actually, so the guy next to him who barely knew English also had a 14. He took a hit bust, and then we all won. We all beat the dealer, or the dealer bust, or whatever, right?
Yep.
So I was like, yeah, that was really stupid. And he goes, he says to me, he goes, look, I got a 14. No way I'm losing to a 15. Plus I got to beat. I'm playing against all you guys. And I'm like, wait a second. that's not how blackjack works. We're all playing against the dealer, friend. And kind of devolved. I called him an idiot. Then he threatened to hit me. And then the guy next to me, who was a off-duty cop, then he stood in, and then he was threatening to beat the off-duty cop up. And then so I was sitting to the right of me, the off-duty cop, to the left of me, the off-duty cop's buddy. And then eventually the buddy came in to get in the way because he said he was going to hit that guy. So he got off his seat. Yeah, it was a fucking mess. It was a
Wow.
shit show. He was like, "Oh, I don't care. You're a cop. Big fucking whoop. I'm a firefighter in Brooklyn." Fucking douchebag.
Oh boy, cops
Yeah.
versus firefighters. It's a real thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the guy was an ass, and so he's like, "I'm coloring up," but he just wouldn't shut the fuck up. So yeah, he got bounced. Enjoy Brooklyn. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, that was a first, and like I really didn't see any of the guys on Saturday, so uh, yeah, because I was
You
in the
didn't see
zone.
any of the
I
crew?
I saw him. I didn't play with them, and I played a lot of blackjack. A lot of
Okay.
blackjack. So
I thought you were done playing blackjack after Friday night.
I was, and
Then
then
a different day happened.
yeah, Kevin's dad showed up Friday night,
Oh,
and
really?
yeah,
Jimmy?
and then I guess Kevin has a brother.
Yes, he does.
He was there that weekend, and so dad and son were having some marijuana in the bathroom. Um, of course, Kevin's dad, but yeah. So I was exhausted. I was up early on Saturday, and
Really?
yeah,
So was I.
I bet you were. Yeah, I was up earlier this week on the weekends, way earlier than I am during the week, which is that is what it is, right? Yeah. Oh, but that same table after there was some churn and some people left or whatever. You ever hear the Lucky Ladies?
Oh, yes.
If
It's like a
you
prop bet, right?
Yeah, it's a prop bet, and you can put like $1. You don't even have to bet it. So this one guy was playing Match the Dealer. They had all the bonuses stuff, and so then the other guy to left me had like a Mickey Mouse thing going with the two prop bets with Match the Dealer and Lucky Ladies. So those guys were winning more on the prop bets. So
Huh.
I start doing it, and I ain't hitting, but I still got chips in front of me, so game on, right? And
Wow.
yeah, and then I hit Lucky Ladies. So two Queen of Hearts at
Oh,
20.
so your hand was 2 queen of hearts.
My hand was two Queen of Hearts.
Lovely.
I guess the only thing better than two Queen of Hearts is two Queen of Hearts, and then you lose to a blackjack, I think.
Oh, wow,
That
really?
did not happen, but yeah, so 125 to 1 on a $25 bet. So so,
That
um,
horse will play.
so I took 31.25, so I put 3 grand in chips in my pocket, so I was like, "I'll lose the 2,000 in front of me." So I still left with like 3,800, so it was good. It was good.
Alright, that's good. So, you interested in some pineapples?
Yeah. I am not. Absolutely not.
Come on, step into my office, we can
Ah,
make a deal.
yeah.
Good deal, just for you.
No. I saw somebody just bought a pine can, Mr. Larry Johnson.
Mr. Larry Johnson. Buys a pine can for oh, surprise, guys, it's Monday night, so we didn't get Monday'd on this.
Nope.
Yeah,
It's
Mr.
late
Larry
Monday night.
Johnson.
It's
It
after
is.
10. We might hear Alexa.
We will hear a well, maybe we'll get spared and this will be a short one. Um,
Okay. Well, the fans demand that.
yeah, Mr. Larry Johnson with a $218 pine can. Cashish, too.
Yeah. From your boy WGMI.
Yeah, my boy. One of,
Everyone's boy.
that guy's got so many cousins, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah. Theta would.
Theta buys it, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, no, $218, open it up. Hey, open up, doesn't look like a beauty, but it's pretty
no.
cool. It's not what you wanna open up, but I think it looks pretty cool, actually. Little,
Yeah.
Magnum T-shirt with the grenade and cool hair,
Yeah. Yeah. I
rough
wouldn't kick it.
skin.
I wouldn't kick it out of bed.
No, but, the unfortunate thing is that guy, Mr. Larry Johnson, paid $218 for that. Meanwhile, our boy Aragorn,
Shout out.
225 for a Green Samurai earlier in the week.
Yeah, that might be a bit better. That's the buy of the week.
$7 better for $7 for a green samurai with a zebra torso. I'm not
We're
even sure you have the zebra torso.
I don't think so. I think
Hmm.
so.
You didn't complete that challenge, I guess. You better get on that.
Yeah, the zebra torso challenge?
The torso challenge.
I'm gonna get on it.
All the torsos.
Oh, the all torso challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but,
It's okay.
speaking of challenges, our our boyfriend of the Pinecast, this is a bald guy we like,
Ooh.
Rob Feldman.
Oh, how you doing?
He posted that, he submitted some challenges to Theta Drop, and, when I looked earlier, I didn't see him.
I don't see him. I'm
Um,
looking right now.
they are there now.
Oh, they are.
So it says, "Own any 30 Psycho." So we're not getting Monday.
Oh,
It ain't gonna happen.
coming
Own
soon.
any 30 on the coming soon. Own any 30 Psycho Co. NFTs,
Psycho Co.
Psycho Co. To
Shout out.
get Shroud 25, and it looks like it's Dr. Shroud. What was that jingle? Call 1-877-653. That name again is Dr. Shroud, right?
Oh, that
Um,
one. Yeah.
and then own any Psycho Gold Star to get a Shroud 25.
Oh,
I wonder what the market is on gold stars. But so yeah, at least other than pug challenges, we got
yeah.
some Feldy challenges.
Yeah, there were some nice pug challenges that just came out. I spent my potion. Did you notice?
No, no.
I got the Thetazilla pug.
There's a Theta Zilla pug?
Yeah, Thetazilla pug. And now it's a version 2. That challenge started Friday at 6:00, I believe, Eastern time. I was able to get edition number 1. How you doing?
Wow, that's almost as good as edition number 8.
Almost.
Am I right, Fabi? Oh, dude, well, also Metal Cooler.
Yeah.
Side note, I wrote this down a while ago and I lost it. I think I gave it to one of the interns, and I think we let that intern go a while ago. But I so there was, the Crazy Eights, the Secret Pineapple Crazy Eights.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So we know Fabi was going after those, and so I think Metal Cooler has one. Another guy had one. Well, somehow Fabi connected with the person who owned it, because a lot of times some
Oh.
people don't check the Theta Drop. I mean, eh, we barely
Yeah.
check it as much as we used to be
Oh,
on
for
it all the
sure.
time.
Yeah.
So I think Fabi, he got it, and he has 7 of 8 of them, and I believe Metal Cooler has that.
That's
Um,
ridiculous.
that is insane, and those so
Bobby,
for the
you have a problem.
yeah. But for those who don't know, I mean, Secret Pineapple Society, when it came out, it was huge, and they sold
Yeah.
over 2,000,000
A lot.
with the auctions, yeah, on the mint. And anyways, they had a thing for these 888 quad eights, right?
Yep.
And so they were like these first customs people could win, and I forget what you needed to do to even be entered to get one or whatever. But like I think Jay Sanch won one, so
Yes, he did.
obviously he sold that. But apparently everyone sold out of those positions because Fabi has 7 of 8.
Yes. Wow,
That's like
Pac-Man.
that's like 7 of 8's like 14 out of 16.
Real close to it, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But Fabi, he probably didn't think I would catch that. But
Gotta get up way earlier in the morning.
he thinks he's more clever than Mr. Larry Johnson. So
Who Oh, shout out.
shout out. That's the guy who bought the can tonight, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That guy.
Oh my god.
I mean, so since we're on the subject, looking through, gotta catch up with my boy Chief. And I forget what he was last week, but I missed it this week because it's just regular font, right?
Yeah.
Well, we got a new name. Word.
He's the reason why he's a little bit easier to find is because he's a gold VIP.
Oh yeah.
Did
Well,
he,
we also
he bought a
remember
Castaway?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Word.
Okay. Word. Anyways, yeah, but it's easy to see. He also sold Silver Theta Beast.
Well, he also purchased a Tiger. Oh, look at that. Tiger Beast with the Theta pattern shirt and those blue spirals glasses.
Yeah.
$89 cash.
Wow. What a time.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know if I cut out my thing was making a noise.
You might have.
Okay. But that's what I was gonna say.
I figured.
Yeah.
And just kind of scrolling through these recent sales too.
Yeah.
Dude, Simple Wood. Look at this guy.
Simple.
Gobbling up a bunch of HGH pugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7,
yeah.
8, 9,
I
10,
see that.
11, 12. 12 of them. And just, cleaning up the floor. These don't look like
Cash.
transfers. It's from all different, well, it's not
Yeah.
all different people, but a few different people.
Cash. See, like,
Cash
like
purchases.
$55 all the way down to
26, 25.
yeah. How about that?
Yeah. Filling out his roster. And hey, like we've said, HGH just kind of doing his thing. Teased out the comic book. We'll see where that's going. But, just just giving enough to keep it going. You know what I mean? Doing well. I like it.
Yeah. Well, there's not much. I mean, obviously we're more focused on Theta, or
Yeah.
we have been.
Sure.
I'm not impressed on anything else really. Like I think, it's been a disappointment in a lot of communities.
Yeah.
But it just
There's no question.
it just seems bigger because we're so involved in the Theta adjacency.
And there's nothing new happening.
No, and there's nothing to get excited for.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, there's the last drop was the POG punch board.
I don't know if it's too early to go into POG Corner, is it?
No, it's never too early.
Because, dude, did you see the I would call it news?
You would.
Yeah, they're having a drop. I'm assuming on Solana. Bitcoin Reserve Slammer launching April 5th, limited edition. So this is on pogdigital.com.
Oh, it's on this.
Well,
Wait,
it says that it's launching April 5th. Join the waitlist now for Bitcoin Reserve Slammer collection. So it says limited to only 999 editions with exclusive silver and 14-karat solid gold pieces for the ultimate crypto collector. Yeah. And then it goes into waitlist like requirements.
Okay.
So
April 5th. So next Friday or so?
that's around the corner.
Is next Saturday. Weekend drop. Interesting strategy.
Très interessante.
Muy.
Oh my god. And then I'm seeing, okay, dude, I'm on the so this Pog Digital has news. We should just get all our news from pogdigital.news. I'm guessing Care Bears is now June 15th.
June 15th?
There's a press release. Pog Digital announces a groundbreaking partnership with Care Bears to launch an exclusive collection of digital collectibles featuring the beloved characters. It says June 15th. Wait, 2023. That already happened.
Ooh.
So I don't know what to know anymore.
Wait, so there's news on Pog Digital now, you're telling me?
.com.
Oh, not on the hub.
Not on the hub.
Not
Not
the
on-
hub. Not the mama.
Not the mama. But yeah, I didn't hear anything more about the staking that was supposedly going to be imminent. And then remember I said if we say anything about it, by the time the next episode goes out, we'll be late. So then let's not bring it up. But then there's no good way to get it. So I'm just going to go on a limb and say they're being counted up.
Well, the only way to get Monday'd at this point is if he drops it in the next hour.
Before edited.
Right.
Yeah.
So we tried to trick him. It didn't work. Looks like it, but
Yeah.
it's like it's the only time nothing really big happened on a Monday.
Of course.
Why not?
We'll still get Monday'd somehow.
Why not? We'll get Tuesday'd.
So I noticed I want to go back onto the POG Hub.
Let's go back.
Go back to the POG Hub. And I thought this was interesting. I don't know if you noticed this. So, one was it last week, or there was all these issues with this new challenge. Did you hear about this?
The new challenge. No, I did not.
Yeah. Okay. So there was a challenge with Beamable. There was like this Beamable thing. So you have to like
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah,
do you
I
do
did.
you,
I saw just a lot of chirping on formerly known as Twitter.
okay.
That's all I know about it. There was some kind of code that was given that wasn't working.
Okay. There's like a bunch of challenges you have to do, I think, to get it. I did one and then got confused. But I had a busy weekend, so
You
don't
did.
blame me. Don't blame me.
I would say though that your weekend was not as busy as mine.
It was not. Oh, yours was busier, and I was at the
Yeah.
casino getting firefighters ejected.
Sitting in a seat saying, "Hit me.
uh,
Spike it."
well, what
Oh,
happened? What something must have happened.
I had a nice long weekend, you know. It's
Oh,
all
did you go
good.
to Bed Bath and Beyond?
A little Bed Bath& and Beyond, Home Depot. Yeah, there wasn't really enough time for
Oh,
everything.
okay,
But
cool.
no, Saturday morning, I was up early with a bunch of my boys, and we were doing man stuff, helping out a local children's camp. They had a bunch of wood that needed to get split and stuff and cut down, and
That's the official Papa Mag's charity, right?
I mean,
Papa's
I put
Pups.
in I put in the charity work for sure. I left that place hurting, sore.
You know what they
And
say? Charity starts at home.
it does.
I don't know if they say that. It
They
sounds like
probably
something they
do,
say.
but
Yeah.
it's actually pretty true.
Okay.
Um,
Well, that's yeah, because
it should
charity
start at
in the
home.
kitchen. Yeah.
Uh, and then we had a birthday party to go to. Bryce did. It was with actually one of my buddies that I was with earlier, and we went there. Spins on Hudson. You familiar with it?
Absolutely not. I'm familiar with the Hudson.
Okay, it's a arcade with laser tag. So I'm already beat. I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna sit here and watch the basketball games. We had the round of 32 we're on, as they say. He's like, nah, man, we're playing laser tag. Let's go. So he drags me in there. Dude, I became a legend. All the kids, who's player five? Who's player five? Yeah, I'm player five. Wrecking everybody. It was great. And then from there, had a nice little poker night with one of my baseball buddies. Had a bunch of guys over. Oh my goodness, dude. Uh, as tame as your night might have been,
Ah,
this one got ridiculous.
okay.
I myself don't drink, but have you ever had an athletic beer? You ever heard of
I
those?
I don't know what that is.
It's non-alcoholic, but
Nope.
it's not like, but it's
No,
like,
I've never had it.
but it tastes like beer. Like it tastes like there's different kinds.
Did you have an athletic beer?
I did. I had an athletic non-beer. They were good. Anyway, just playing cards, having a good time, watching the games. I'm telling you, my buddy Aaron is Kevin's
Aaron?
Aaron. Yes, he is
Not to be confused with
not with
your wife's
Aaron.
Aaron.
That's correct.
Aaron.
Who is also who is actually a female, and her husband happened to be there, which was funny as well because that story came out
Oh,
later
great.
later in the night, and he was rolling. He's like, "Yeah, dude, it happens all the time." He's like, "We sign up for couples massages,
Oh,
and we show up, and
they
they're
think it's 2 gay
shocked."
guys?
Yeah. Oh man.
Uh,
So he's used to it by now. But I mean, going back to that, like, even though her name is Aaron, like,
yeah.
why wouldn't she just spell it Erin? Just for that like, when, in the text, if she would have wrote Erin, then I'd be like, oh, it's a woman, right?
Or Aaron, parenthesis F.
Yes, that would have helped too. Or some
Or,
she
the
or like,
female emoji sign.
yes.
Right.
Right, or reference back to it. Yeah, she and I, or her and I, are gonna go out to dinner, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
But no, she just Aaron and I are going out to dinner. Okay. That's cool. That's what we're doing. All right. Well,
Cool.
let's see what I can do. JK.
I don't think this is tamer than my weekend then.
See that? What?
I don't think this is tamer than my weekend then.
Dude, well,
Sounds
I didn't
pretty
even
tame.
get into that's just like part of it. Like so there was a guy there, bro. This guy, good guy. Like I know him from the community. I know him from sports. He just must have gotten buried into the hard alcohol, as they say.
Okay. Been there.
Been there, not anytime recently.
No.
But man, like so we're playing. It's just like, it's just a fun game. And the pot, we'll have like $6 in the pot, and they'll get to him and be like, $30. It's like $30 bet into garbage, like to win a $6 pot, of which two of the dollars are his, right? So but he was just playing wild, and it was ridiculous. We get to the end of a hand. So here's a perfect example. He's got 5-3, okay, in his hand.
Okay.
The flop comes like 2, 4, 8, and then he hit a 6, gives him the straight, and then like queen or something, or no, jack or something like that. My buddy has pocket queens, and he's like, this feels pretty safe, like any whatever. Gets to the end, and he puts over a 3 and a 5, and he's like, what? Who won? He says, who won? He doesn't even know that he had a straight. He's like just playing. He doesn't even know what the cards he's got in his hand. It's like, dude, it's probably time for you to take whatever chips you have over there and leave.
Yeah.
Boy, there was like 4 or 5 hands where it's just like, what are you doing? And, he wins half of them. He somehow is just throwing money and hitting cards. But oh my goodness, he got messy, real messy. And that's another story, but oof. So yeah, it was quite interesting. And then my Sunday was filled with 4 hours of baseball clinics and evaluations for the upcoming Little League season. Let's go. So I was pretty ready for bed by the time 7:30 rolled around last night. And actually I'm pretty ready right now too.
And that's the reason why I'm recording now.
That is, dude, I did not have it in me. I caught for like half of the kids. So we had actually my buddy that I went over to play cards with, his son was catching for like the little kids for the evaluations. And then I was like, all right, just, let me know if you get tired and I'll swap in for you. So as soon as they start throwing harder, like the older kids come, he's like, okay, can we switch? I was like, oh, sure. Yeah. Let me sit here with no gear on, catching 10 to 12-year-olds throwing heat. Okay. But you know what? I'm a team player. So I did it, and I did it well. Because that's what I do. But
I can't help but feel there's more to the weekend. Your weekend.
well, I mean, there was, but I was told not to tell anybody, and I guess since nobody listens, right?
Nobody listens.
I mean, I mean, we might as well just give the people what they want, right? Nobody
They want it. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Is Dana going to get mad about this? She might get mad.
Okay. Dana, stop listening.
Yep. Pause this.
Ah!
Well,
if you don't think you can handle the heat.
Let's just say that one of the attendees of the game night. So there was probably 15. I would say there was 15 total there. And one of the guys that came, I'm a good friend with, his wife came and was hanging out with the host's wife, and they were hanging out upstairs. And we're the place we're at. The wife came down, and the host was like, who's also happened to be named Aaron. He was pissed. He's like, go back upstairs. Like, we're trying to play cards here. This is men only for a reason. Like, just trying to get him out of there. And they hung out for a while. They were chit chatting, making commotion, slowing down the game. Right.
Yeah.
So they finally get out. Like, my buddy, you could tell he was not having it. He was like, get back upstairs. Like, just get back. This is my time down here. Get back upstairs. Well, yeah, I hope no one that I know listens to this. I don't think anybody does. But dude, one of the guys that we're playing poker with starts texting one of the other wife that's down there, telling her how good she looks and stuff like that. It's like, what the heck?
Did she not look good?
I'm
And
not
that's how
saying
we knew
she
something was
didn't.
up?
What?
Okay. No, okay, go ahead.
I didn't have an opinion on the matter,
Okay,
but I just also it's not anything that I would do, right? Uh,
okay.
I don't know. That was rough, but yeah.
We should have Dana on. Should have had Dana on.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pay for this for. But I was told not to tell anybody, and I feel like I can tell people that have no interest in this personal situation, but it was
Okay.
crazy. So I mean, the woman that got the text is like my Dana's really close friend, and she sends her over the screenshots, and it's like, what the heck, like, dude. After the ridiculous part of this is after the women go back upstairs, the guy won't get off his phone. He's texting up a storm. It's like, dude, put your phone down. We're trying to play poker. And meanwhile, he's sitting right next to the guy whose wife it was. Incredible.
That's a bold move, Kyle.
So are you saying nothing like that happened on your weekend?
Nothing like that happened. Did we? I'm trying to think if we even saw any girls. I can't remember. But yeah, okay. That's a bit wild. It's a bit wild.
That is yeah. I mean, listen, the theta stuff goes dry and this is what we resort to. What are you gonna do?
Well, did you see well, so I don't know if you know this, whose birthday is coming up. Like whose birthday is today?
Whose birthday is
Tuesday.
today?
Yeah. The
March
25th.
25th?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I believe you got a frozen yogurt or had a whole meal of food with this person.
A frozen yogurt?
You either had a frozen yogurt or you had a whole meal of food with this person.
And where would that have been, at a casino?
No, it's Jordan.
Oh, a whole
You
meal
know,
of food. I did. I had some octopus.
yeah,
You
Jordan
threw
Payne.
me. You threw me for a big time spin here with the frozen yogurt, though.
Well, if you know, you know. And I guess you don't.
I don't.
Yeah. So I'd really like if he's not gonna, because that dude has not done any fact checks lately. But I'm hoping Buddy figures that out. I just
The frozen yogurt.
Yeah, the frozen yogurt and the whole meal of food. So
Okay.
But yeah, happy
Movie
birthday,
reference,
Jordan.
I'm
I
sure.
think she's
Yeah.
like 35. So
Oh,
right?
congratulations!
Yeah. So everyone should
Happy
let Jordan know
35th, Jordan.
happy 35th birthday. And we're promoted on Pop Mag, so you guys should promote it on the X.
All over the place.
And like X is a complete shit show, Twitter, X, whatever. But speaking of complete shit show, did you see your boy Elon? 46,000 of those fucking ugly ass disaster trucks recalled, bro. Recalled.
Didn't see it.
Yeah, well, they all got recalled because
They're definitely not pretty.
crap. Yeah, no, they are not. So, yeah. So that's see how I tied that into the Twitter. See?
Yeah, you went right from Jordan to crap.
Ah!
Well done.
I thought I was gonna kill with that frozen yogurt thing, but
all right.
but
What's
no.
the movie reference?
What's that?
What's the movie reference? They would maybe Google it.
No, I'm not.
Frozen yogurt and a whole meal of food.
Yeah, I think we've already quoted this movie already tonight.
Did we really?
We did.
Come on now. Oh. All right. I should have known that. That I should have known. I'm disappointed in myself.
I'm disappointed in you too.
It's been a long time since I've seen that one. But
We quoted very frequently on the show.
we do.
Sunshine Square deal.
I should have known. Darn it. All right,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to Google it yourself and figure it out. But I was taken.
Should we make that? We should
Yeah,
make
that's
that the
the
POG.
name of that movie is the phrase. Yes.
Yes. Wait. The name of the movie. Yes. English. The POG key phrase is the name of that movie. So, how you doing?
Yep.
How you doing? YouTube transcript,
Yep.
dude,
Eat it.
and dudettes out there that want to just get the transcript.
Google it.
Yeah, Google. Now you're gonna have to Google it. Now you're gonna have to
Do a little work.
yeah, do some work.
Please.
I say just listen 20 minutes at least.
That's it.
Get those algos up. But what I forgot to say though about POG, I lost my mouse right now. But so with that whole beamable thing,
Oh yeah.
right? So I noticed. So remember season 1, there was like a ton of bots and shit, and then they had to like
Yes.
nuke it, but then the bots came back, and then it's like, well, whatever. So I mean, there was what 2,000 people before, and then so this season there was like 652. But
Ooh.
since the beamable stuff, dude,
Yeah.
let me pull it. Let me trying to pull it up. The leaderboard. If you go to the leaderboard, LB, there is 4,338. There was like
Wow.
652 or something. It was in like the mid 600s. So now we're over 4,000. So
So
I
it
mean,
had
it's
some reach.
yeah. So
Nice.
that's what I'm saying. So not bad. Not bad.
Very nice. Speaking of POG, I actually got a package in the mail today.
Did you?
I did because
That's from both of us, right? No.
No,
Go ahead.
that was
Go ahead.
just me.
Okay.
Because on POG Digital, I actually won a
POG
pack.
Digital. Oh, you want a pack
Yeah, I did.
of?
Pack of POGs.
Oh, anything good?
So it arrived today. I got POGs. 6 POGs and a slammer. I don't know, are any of them? I got like the
Well, I think you want
all numbered.
the gold number, the gold the gold stamp on the
No.
back.
Nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
Nadja. But hey, it's all good.
But yeah, man, dude. Like I said, like yeah, Theta. It's been down. It's been low. And not just the community, but the price.
Mm.
So look at this. Theta right now is T-Fuel's just over 4 cents.
Okay.
And Theta is at 98 cents, just under the dollar mark. We've come so far. You know, before Bitcoin exploded.
Well up from last week though.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. When, Bitcoin had that huge like breakout to 100K, whatever.
Yeah.
I think months before that we were over like 10 cents. And I remember I sold some at 15 cents T-Fuel.
Ooh.
So not doing too well. Not doing too well. Did you see I want to get your fresh take though. Did you see the news on the hackathon?
No.
Or so we're not
For
going to
real?
get money. So I think it has to do with. Well, let's take a look. Okay, so Theta Eurocon is bringing top developers together to build on Theta at #BlockJam. Shout out. Save the date for Berlin, Sep 7th through 11th. So they're having Block Jam Hackathon in Berlin, September 7th through 11th. And I don't know, that's probably not the same time frame as Theta Eurocon, or maybe it is. I don't know.
Huh.
But yeah, what happened? I'll say we've brought it up, and I hate talking about it because of how disappointing the results are. Because once again, where are the winners? And don't say, hey, well, they were at ThetaCon. Well, that's because they won a free ticket and flights and hotel to show up there. What the hell are they
Right.
doing? I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Right.
Some people are working on stuff, and still, and it's like Rodney, no respect. You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
So, yeah. So that's we're not getting Monday, bro. We're not getting Monday.
Not today. Not up in here.
Not Up in Here. It's a different movie.
I do have something for you though. Have you been on buoyhub.xyz?
What?
Seriously.
I don't usually tell you what I'm on late at night. What was that again?
Buoyhub, Buoy.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Go ahead.
Type it in.
BOUI.
No, Buoy, like a buoy.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Hub.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I in the leaderboard?
I don't know. I haven't, not when I was on there, but maybe that was before. Yeah, Zilla at work again with AI built a jet ski game,
Yes, he did.
and it's pretty cool.
Alexa, stop.
There it is, Alexa.
Uh,
And dude,
sorry. Go ahead.
honestly, the best part of this thing,
Is the buoys.
multiplayer.
Is it multiplayer?
Yes, you can play it at the same time.
Oh, I was cruising through on my jet ski. Is it jet ski?
Yeah,
My boat or whatever schooner.
yeah, a jet ski.
Yeah, my jet ski, and I saw I saw your boy Guardians, Theta Guardians. He was just somewhere in the abyss.
Yeah.
So he must have been playing and then got out. But then uh like I got to round 2 or the second lap.
Yeah,
I don't know how many laps there are. So
2
it's like, is
laps.
it? Oh, there's 2? Because I stopped during the second. That's why I'm not on the leaderboard. Because I was like, is this going to go on forever?
No, if you look on the left-hand side, it's like
Unbelievable.
lap 1 of 2, 2 of 2. Yeah, no, 2 laps.
I only saw 1, and then next thing I know, it's I'm on lap 2.
Yeah.
So okay. And a cool thing about that is you can do it on your phone.
Oh, I didn't try it on my phone. only on the-
Optimize, yeah, it's optimized. Isn't that what they say?
Yeah.
For mobile.
Mobile optimization.
We're going mobile. You know what that's from?
Ooh, we're going mobile.
I think it's. I
Is that a
think that's
commercial?
how he said it. No, it's not a commercial. It's a movie.
Oh,
It's a hip motion picture. We're going mobile.
nope. Tell me.
No, it was Bane from The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, kidding me? Really?
Yep.
Dude, I'm telling you, there should be, if there was a profession where all you had to do was like know random quotes from movies, you would be at the top of that leaderboard.
Is anyone hiring a pop culture expert in specific movies and film?
I will let you know. I'll keep my ear to the ground.
Yeah.
You're the guy.
I could do it. I could do that.
You could do it well too.
I could do it well, unlike most of the stuff I do. I haven't done anything good since just trying to think.
You got your gutters back on. You
I got the
walked
gutters.
away with money this weekend.
Right. Both new
that's-
experiences for me. But yeah, so I'm not looking to buy any NFTs.
Oh, come on.
Just not pineapples, not apple,
Not mangoes, not
apricots,
cherries.
mangoes, cherries.
No cat.
Just don't ask, ladies and gentlemen. No. Not
Don't
I'm not buying.
ask.
I'm not buying it. Yeah. So, just wanted to get that out there because, someone came into some cash. Let's hit them up.
Yep, that is hard-earned cash, guys, for sure.
Which is just as good as money, right?
Almost.
Yeah.
Not as good as an IOU though, because that's as good as gold.
Yeah. I guess Kevin Z, or technically
Was he there?
Kevin Z?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. I
Oh,
think
nice.
he was the IOU guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I just want to let it be known because so I got the first 500 for
Yeah.
Friday night, and
Keep it?
I didn't take any money Saturday, so I was being a nice guy. And then Kevin, two things. Can I say two things?
Please do.
Well, this was interesting because I think I was telling you last week that Daryl was doing this, and it's like, oh, does Daryl's wife know? And I was like, I doubt it. I don't think that's something he would tell her. He says he definitely knows that she definitely knows about it because they've gotten better with their stuff. So I guess it's an honesty thing. So shout out honesty, right?
100%. I'm all about it.
Yeah, not okay. And then there was that. Oh, so yeah, so Kevin's like Daryl's, so I guess Kevin must have footed the first part of the bill and Daryl was gonna do Saturday, so Daryl didn't do it.
Yeah.
So Kevin's like Daryl's like, oh, you can pay Kevin back. And I was like, well, isn't that not tax free for a year? And he's like, well, no, it is. I was like, okay. He goes, and then Kevin's interrogating me like, what are you gonna do with it? I was like, well, vinyl's not doing anything. I heard CDs are coming back. I'm gonna put it into a CD. And Kevin fucking lost it. He's like, you're gonna make $40 on it. You're gonna lock up my money. So I did give him I did give it to him that night. So
listen. Hey, a deal is a deal. I don't have to tell you what I'm doing with it.
I know. That's how they got me out there.
That wasn't part of the deal.
I know.
The deal was
I can't put it in a CD for a year
and I pay you
apparently
back.
Make $40. What's wrong with that?
I mean, what kind of CD are you getting where you're making $40 on $500 over the course of a year? Like,
is that a good one?
That's like 1990s money.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, got to keep up with the cost of eggs,
Hey, just stop killing chickens.
I'm not killing chickens. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah,
that's all I got. You can't make them speed, like if that's all you got, that's all you got.
That's all you got.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's make it nice and short for him this week instead of belaboring it. I mean, hopefully we get some action here on Theta here pretty soon, right? Am I right? We need some help. Or, what else works well? A nice interview. Maybe we can get one of those. I heard Tygon Tamer was supposed to meet up with us here pretty soon.
What?
So let's put him on the clock.
I know what that episode is going to be called.
The Huddle?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, Tamer. Shout us out if you're listening still. Because I kind of doubt it, but we're calling you out. When you coming on? And I haven't looked at my bracket. It's probably terrible.
I'm not looking at it. I'm done.
All right. Well, man, if that's all you got, then have a great night, and we will see you on the boards.
Papa Max, yeah. Papa Max Podcast. Papa Max Podcast.
And we will be right back.
This week's episode is brought to you by Dr. Theta's Community Guardian Node. Theta's premier community guardian node where you can stake your Theta if you don't run your own guardian node. Best of all, 100% uptime so you do not miss any rewards and 0 fees so you earn 100% of your T-Fuel. Trusted by Theta Labs, you can easily stake directly within your wallet. Simply go to the staking tab, choose Delegated Guardian Node, and find Dr. Theta's Guardian Node. Quick, simple, reliable, and best of all safe as the coins never leave your wallet. Stake with the Doc today. This week's episode is brought to you by GuardiansOfTheta.com, offering 0% one-click Theta Guardian staking with random monthly token giveaways. Guardians also airdropped everyone staking with him an NFT that you're able to stake and earn T-Vibe. 100% uptime, 0 fees, random giveaways, what's not to love? Stop paying 4% and come join the fam with Guardians of Theta.
You have been listening to the Pops and Mags Pinecast. Music provided by Sushi Cat. Like what you hear? Send that cat a very nicely worded compliment on Twitter @JustAddSpam. Pops and Mags is a Scumbag Hat production in association with Pam's Day Spa.